Hey guys, welcome back to MMA Library. Today we're checking out the recent interview with Francis Ngannou and Ariel Helwani on the MMA Hour. Ariel asked Francis about his future plans to transition into boxing and addresses recent comments from Dana White on Francis fighting lesser opponents for more money. While it definitely wouldn't be considered a lesser opponent, in April of last year, Ngannou expressed interest in boxing Tyson Fury for the heavyweight championship. Here's what Francis had to say about Dana White's recent comments.
Do you still want to box?
Of course, I still want to box, and and one of the reason why, one thing that I think about when I heard this interview, like, okay, so maybe Tyson Fury is a lesser of opponent for Dana White, because I don't know what exactly he's talking about, but
yes,
yeah.
One would say that that's a bigger challenge, and that you would be an underdog in that fight, a massive underdog. So. That would seem to be a bigger risk, if you will. So he said no one's doing boxing over here, so clearly that was another one of those sticking points. Is it fair to say now that you are, and by the way, when they say they're waiving the matching period, let's just be clear about this. My understanding was your contract expired in mid-December, right? You had your last fight in January, but the contract expires in mid-December, and then there's a year matching period tacked on to that afterwards. Is that accurate?
I don't know if, yes, I think so. I don't know if the matching period tacked in after the sunset, because 5 years was a sunset. My contract originally wasn't a 5 years contract. My contract was a 40-month contract. Then after that 40 months, I assume like days when the matching period kick off or something. But I can't say this with a certitude. I'm not a lawyer. I didn't study that part of a contract, so I can't know. But I will assume that the reason why he said that was because he know that he couldn't match what I was going to get. Because what I was going to get, it wasn't just about money, and he couldn't match that.
Right. That's
he can match any money, but he couldn't match what I want.
That's why I thought it was incredible spin, because if you come to them with a boxing contract or any type of contract that gives you X amount of freedom and all these other concessions, there's no way they can match that. But to say, hey, we released him, again, feels like they were trying to disparage you.
No, nobody releases me. Nobody releases me. I've been free since December 9th or 13th. But the only reason why I didn't went public, because, in respect of our conversation, we were still having conversation. So I want to respect that and not talk about it. But I've been free agent since, because I have my contract with me, and the 5 years mark was in December.
Between December and now, did you bring any offers to them that they even looked at to see if they can match it, or did you not talk to anyone else?
No, I didn't talk to anyone else, as I said, because we were talking, and I respect that. People didn't even know that I was free already, because we were having this conversation, and now I was like, okay, since we're having a conversation in good faith, I don't want to reflect this out, to show this out, but I was free. So Nobody releases me. I think it's just a way for them. I think it's hard to them to admit that I stayed free regardless.
Guys, thanks so much for checking out the video. If you like the content we do here on this channel, don't forget to like and subscribe to MMA Library for all the latest MMA and UFC news. We'll see you in the next video.